Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video, and as you guys can see from both all of the cash that I have here and my new cash envelopes, today we're going to be stuffing our cash envelopes for the month of September. Now I am super happy because I've been raving about these cash envelopes ever since I ordered them about, I'm gonna say, like 2 months ago. I am so excited to start using these. Let me go ahead and put my money on the side for a little bit. But I have all of my money ready to stuff my cash envelopes. Sorry, I have like something here. Okay, let's first talk about these cash envelopes. So these cash envelopes are actually from a divider seller on Instagram. Her @ name is Type A for Alexa. Now, in my haul video where it is that I haul these cash envelopes, a lot of you guys asked for the link to her whole website and things like that, so you guys can go ahead and order these for yourself. But the thing with Alexa is that she is an Instagram only seller. So the only way to get these cash envelopes is to follow her on Instagram and wait until she has a whole order form going up. She usually does have various order forms. She mainly sells dividers, which I have purchased in the past, which I do actually have in my personal planner, and she just dipped into doing cash envelopes, which is really cool, I think, especially because you guys know that I have been using cash envelopes since, I'm going to say, February now, and I've really been liking this system. So I just think these cash envelopes are super cute. As you guys can see, they are laminated vinyl cash envelopes, and the thing I really like about these is that she customizes them to your liking. So when doing your order form to order your cash envelopes, you can go ahead and ask her if you guys want scripts on the top, what it is that you guys want it to say. And as you guys can see, I have all of my categories here. So we have groceries, we have eating out, gas, allowance, beauty, and tithe. So those are my categories that I usually like to stuff. Now, tithe is not a cash envelope because it is a once a month thing that I like to do, but I did want to go ahead and make a cash envelope for it just because I've been doing that for the past couple of months. So super happy about these. So yeah, if you guys would like to check out Type A for Alexa on Instagram, that is where you guys will be able to pick up these cash envelopes. And let's go ahead and get started. Aside from stuffing my cash envelopes, I'm also going to, of course, set up my variable income page, which I do like to set up on the left side of my budget. So starting off, as you guys can see from the cash envelopes I show you guys, I do have 5. So I do want to mention that these obviously are just the cash envelopes, no trackers in the back or anything. But what it is that I've been doing for the past couple of months now, what I've been doing is using this micro happy planner as sort of a tracker for me. So I'm going to write, let's say, which cash envelope it is, the amount, and every time I make a purchase from those cash envelopes. This is sort of what I've been having in my purse. And if you guys are wondering, let's say if you guys are new to my channel, you guys don't know this, but I do keep my cash envelopes, or I have been keeping them, in my personal planner. This is a Filofax Saffiano. This is in the rose gold, and I've been having this since my birthday, and I just really been liking keeping my cash envelopes here. The great thing about Type A for Alexa is that she does give you a lot of customization power, and what it is that I wanted her to do with my cash envelopes was to leave me a bit of space on the side so I can go ahead and hole punch holes, as you guys can see, so I can put in my personal planner. And she does give you that option. She gives you sort of like an option to let her know what else you'd want to add to your order, or just certain things like leaving some space in the cash envelope. So really like these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my bills, which I don't really usually do this, but we will do it for this video. And tell me why, guys, I got like the most jacked up bills I've ever gotten from the bank. Like there's just, oh, there's this one, there's like a rip one right here, there's like another one in here I'll probably show you guys, but I don't think I've ever gotten that bad of bills. So let me put this here. 50s and 100s, and I didn't get $1 bills. Let's start with our groceries cash envelope. For groceries, we're going to be doing 150. So let me go ahead and get 100. So 100, 20, 40, and 50. like, oh, this is the one. These, I don't know why these bills are so messed up. And just so you guys can see how the cash fits me here, it fits pretty perfectly. These are so cute. I love them. Okay, so we have groceries there. Next we have eating out, which is $100. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 80, and 2 10s. So again, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. That is for eating out. Super, super cute. Next we have gas, which I am putting $80. So let's go ahead and do 20, 40, 60, 80. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 80 for gas. Cute. Okay, next we have allowance here, and for allowance we're going to be doing 100. So let's do 50, 20, 20, 10. So let's see, 50, 70, 90, and 100. So 100 for allowance. Then we have beauty. So for beauty we're doing 150. So let's do 50, 70, 90, 110, 30. Yeah, should be the rest of this money because this is going to tithe. Okay, so let's see. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 5, 50. There we go. Okay. Oops. So that is for my beauty. And then last but not least, we have tithe, which this is a fixed expense, as you guys can see right here, because it's a one-time thing. So it doesn't require me to really weekly check in for it or to check how I'm doing with that. So that is how my cash envelopes are going to look. So we have, once again, tithe, beauty, allowance, and I do have them in that order. I don't know, I've always just had them in that order and it really works for me. So let's go ahead and see. And this is how they look once they're stuffed, just in case you guys are wondering. Of course, they are really stuffed right now because it's the very beginning of the month. But as the weeks go by, they are going to get a little less chunky. So let's go ahead and put them in my personal planner now. I've already hole punched these. If you guys are wondering, this is a hole punch that I use to punch them. I've talked about this in the past. If you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and leave a link for it down below, as well as for everything else that I can link. Beauty and okay. So as you guys can see, this is actually the same vinyl that I have for my Fox and Pip dividers, which are actually from Type A for Alexa as well. I don't know if you guys can see that there. So that matches pretty well. I think this is definitely an aesthetic. So cute. Okay, so this is what I'm going to have and what I'm going to be using as cash envelopes for the month. Super excited. I just think they're very cute and really of my alley. So now let's go ahead and move on to the page right next to my monthly budget, which is where I will set up my variable income spread. Now I do have some stickers that I will be using for the spread. Once again, we're going to be using my floral washi, and I have my little variable little sheet here. So first gonna put my washi, and for my variable incomes, nothing has really changed, to be honest. I'm probably going to be tracking the same ones that I always track. I've been saying that I want to dip my toes into maybe reselling, like on Poshmark or eBay, but to be honest, that definitely takes some time. So I don't know, maybe I'll do like some thrifting videos for you guys. I really have to see and really have to organize my time accordingly. So maybe you guys will see another source of income this month. Who knows? So my variable income sources are going to be, first off, YouTube, of course. This is one of my main variable income sources. Then we're going to have share sale, which I always talk about. But if you guys don't know what share sale is, it's basically a commission site that gives me a bit of kickback. I believe it's around 10% whenever you guys purchase anything from the Erin Condren site using any of the links that I provide down below. Those, if you guys do use them, those really help my channel. So thank you so much for all of that. In the past, I've gotten Amazon, and I think that's pretty much it so far. I don't know if I'll be getting Amazon this month. I don't think I got it last month. But I'm just going to go ahead and leave. I'll leave 3 spaces just in case. I definitely want to start looking into having more sources of income. So I think... Okay, so I think I'm going to use these better. Another thing that I was looking up that a lot of people do is this app called Instacart, which you're basically delivering groceries. Now, I don't know how well I would be at that, but I can definitely try it, and just to see how the pay is and like the amount of work and stuff. So let's see if I end up doing that. And the last thing that I'm going to do, just to close off the spread, is put some decorative washi at the bottom. That really just concludes my variable income spread. As you guys can see, I have my variable income sources here, and then we have sort of like a transaction log at the bottom for any expenses that I may have for my businesses, whether it be stickers for hauls that I'll be having on my channel, or I believe I pay for PicMonkey, which is the software that I use to make my thumbnails. Okay, and then lastly, I'm just going to make my lines here, but this is going to pretty much conclude this video. I don't think I have anything else to talk to you guys about as of now. I don't think so, but stay tuned for my next couple of videos. I will not only be having like budget videos, but as I mentioned, I do want to maybe branch out to different sorts of videos, like thrifting videos, reselling videos, maybe. I don't know, we will see. I just feel like those are the types of videos that I've been really into watching recently, and yeah, so we will see what it is that I end up doing, and if I end up adding any other sources of income to my variable income spread. So that is pretty much all that I have for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I am super excited. Like I mentioned, super excited. I always say I'm super excited for everything, but I definitely am. I am using the cutest cash envelopes for this month, and I can't wait to just use them out. I've also, now that I realize, I've gotten a request to sort of do a vlog, my day-to-day life, and me actually utilizing my cash envelopes and how that looks and all of that. Sort of like an accountability vlog for like my budget, my cash envelopes. Go ahead and let me know. I can definitely whip something up for you guys. Please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. I hope you guys are having an amazing week, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.